Right, good morning. Next session with Shanuki, or Shana at Shanuki Art, I should say. This is number 7, I think, and we're making our own collage papers, basically. So Shana's sort of encouraging us to do mark making and, yeah, all sorts, really. If you watched her video, you will know. So that is getting incredibly mucky. I'll have to make a new one. See, it's covered in splatters. Never mind. I've got a pile of papers here, which I've taken out of, I keep one of these plastic folder things with a load of collage fodder. It's just music papers, tissue, bits and bobs. So I've gone through my bits and bobs. So I'm probably going to do quite a bit of mark making. I'm not going to film it all, or if I do, I'll speed it all up for you, because you know, I'm finding these kind of things really useful in other bits and bobs that I'm doing. So so I've got pieces there. And then I've found this, I don't even know where this came from, but it's ancient, so that's cool. I found the scraps of card from when we did the collage the other day, so I'll do some marks on those. I've got the leftovers from the pages that I used in the little art journal thingy that we're doing. So I thought, well, do you know what, they're going to go to waste if I don't use them, so I'll probably turn them over and use the backs. Got a piece of paper here with gesso on it, that's fine. That's another scrap from, yes, in that folder as well, in that little booklet, and a piece of music paper. So, we're going to play. My chosen colours, I never use these blooming things. I bought them all. They're the Seth Apter Eyes Ink pigments. They are, I'm pretty sure they're in acrylic, but they will do for what I need to do, because I need to start using this blooming stuff. It's craziness. So, yeah, we've got a mixture of things she's asked us to do. Using 3 colours, do some circles. We're using a flat brush. I've got a couple here actually, I'm not sure which one's going to be best. Do some squares on a paper, black crosses. I've called them blobby circles, but basically just draw some circles with, what did she do that with? I made a list. Oh, with the paints, again, just blob the circles and water down 1/2 of it to make it a little bit more runny. And once that's dry, outline it. There was all sorts. One that she did do was correction pen circles. Can I find my correction pens? Can I fairy dust? So what I've done is I've pre-done this one because I knew it needed time to dry. I've used a white, what you called oil pastel. For this bit, and then a Posca pen for here, but I don't know how well it's going to work. But I was going to use my Yono. Oh, don't keep falling out. I was going to use this, but luckily I read it because it is water based, which means when I squirt water on to make it run, this will run as well. So I don't know, we'll give it a whirl. These might not even work anyway, so I'm probably going to start with that, then I can put it on the windowsill to dry. What was the other thing? Oh, black paint marks, just circles and crosses, just with a black paint, you know, and a brush. And then fountain pen ink, just do brush strokes with that. So I've got this calligraphy ink, it's in dark blue. Oh, on this, Shana used Brushos. I've also got the similar thing, which is a cosmic shimmer, and it's peacock green. So I'm sort of going blues, pinks, yellows. I don't know, it'll work somehow. We'll make it work. And then the last thing we've got to do is do a freehand drawing of a focal point, which could be always fun with me in it. Oh, and the other thing she did was some ovals. She stamped some ovals, but what I'm going to do is, I don't know, what I might do is actually put some paint on the frame of this and then just do that. I don't know, we're going to play around anyway. Right, like I said, I'm probably going to speed quite a bit up. If I feel that I need to slow it down, I will do, but otherwise it's going to be dead boring for you to watch. So I'm going to do these pixie dust things first. I'm going to do it on here. These are the box lids from IKEA. They go on a plastic, I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, and they sell the lids off every now and again for 10p each, so I picked up about 4, I think, when I was there. Right, so this one was, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to kind of do my own thing. I've watched it twice now and I think, do you know what, it's just a case of playing. So I'm going to play. Can you come in with me? So I'm just going to wet that down. I say this is very similar to Brusho. So we'll just, it's a lovely green. Well, blue-green, I suppose you'd call it. So put some of that on. I think they're about the same price, but you get, oh, I don't know, do you get a load more? I don't know. I've never really looked at how much is in a pot of Brusho. So, yeah, so the crayon, well, the oil pastel, of course, is working. Looks like the Brushos are kind of working, but not as well as the Brushos. The Posca pens. Words today are obviously going to be difficult. Yeah, I should have done more in the crayon or the oil pastel, because that's worked really well, as I kind of thought it might actually. But there you go, lesson learnt. Right, I'm just going to let that all drippy drip. Right, okay, I'm going to put that on the windowsill to dry. Yeah, nothing happened here, although it might be different when it dries. I can see circles and they're quite dark. I don't know if you can see that in there. But let's see what happens. It's a very sunny day here today, so I'm going to put that up in the windowsill to dry without it collapsing on top of me. Stay there. Right, okay. Right, so that's one. Let me just wash that out, so I will go to it and have green paint everywhere. Not that that matters, it really doesn't. Right, so flat brush squares. I think I might do that. Let's do it on this one. Oh no, let's do it on this one. Oh, actually no, sorry. Hang on. I'm going to do these three colours. So, because I've got this. It's a little sponge round thing. Right, okay. I'm very tired. It's the day after my craft fair, so I'm absolutely shattered. Oh, and a quick hello to Lorraine. She came over and introduced herself. Morning. I'm absolutely shattered. Oh, I was quite annoyed. One of my, I don't know if you've been watching me for a bit. I made some slow stitch kits. One of those got stolen yesterday because I didn't sell one. I've only come home with 4, and I knew I had 5, so I was not happy about that. But never mind. It is what it is. You can't have eyes in the back of your head. Okay, you don't want to open. That's fine. Oh, heck. Yeah, I think it was the only thing, so in the grand scheme of things, that was all right. Well, it's not all right. I mean, it's terrible that people steal from you, you know, but it's people, unfortunately. I think I'll do these circles on here. I don't know if you can see. She did some with lids and things, didn't she? Maybe. I think I'll use, because I used this last time. I don't want to go too big scale. Can you see it all? I think you kind of can. So what she did was kind of dip it in all the colours and then down. Oh, rainbow. Right, I'll do this with you. I'll speed you up though. Oh, pretty. Right. I'll shove that in the window as well. And we'll get that dry, she says. I'm trying to find somewhere to put things. Right, okay. And then we got a fun piece here. Let's just stamp this one up a bit more. Fun. beside me. Right. So let's do these circles, I think. Cool. I like that. They mixed well on there, didn't they? Excellent. This is where I just don't have any way to put anything. Let's put that there. What else did she do with those? I don't know. Can't remember. Did the blobby circles, or she sprayed a bit of water on some of them? Let's do that with some of these. I don't know if this stuff was water reactive actually, but we're about to find out. It is indeed. Right, okay, that's incredibly wet. Let's transfer that onto there. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, another one to go in the window. I'm running out of room on my window. This might be a bit bright, but I'm going to lift up the blind a little bit and I can actually get things underneath them. Cool, all looking good. I'll show you once it's all dry. Okay, right, well that was nice and messy, wasn't it? Let's I'll put that in the water. See, that's got quite nice as well actually. Right, I'll dry that off as well. Okay, what should we do next? Looking around, what else do I need to do? Right, so let's do, I'm just going to get the lids on these proper like, because otherwise I will knock them flying. I'm wondering if that, I'll do two bits of that. I'm going to try putting the calligraphy ink over that and then stamp it on there. Let's see what we get, shall we? Play day. I got this in a charity shop, I think, this one. So handy to have a lot of trays ready for this, and if you're going to do it. Cool. Right. Again, let's put those in the... That's going to be nice. Right. Sorry if I'm reaching in front of you. I really am struggling to find space on my window. Right. Okay, another one. Bites the dust. That's just a blue blob. Oh darn, did it have a nice picture on the back? Yeah. I'm going to pause you for a sec. I'm going to get the worst of this off. Got the worst of it off, so that's alright. I'm just going to clean this off. I do like this thing. It's off of a... I think I've told you before. I have told you before. I don't think. I know I have. A dehumidifier thingamajigger. I was hoping that would make more of a mark on there, but clearly not. Right, okay. I'll put you handy there, Mr. Wipe. Okay. What else was there? There was something else. I think it was like, again with this ink, before I put it away, it was just sort of like making marks like that. So okay. They're piling up now. It's a bit like gel printing, isn't it? You end up with like a ton. Well, I do anyway. A ton of stuff. There's my next victim. And she did handwriting. I don't know if I'm going to do the handwriting one. I'll just I think I'll just make marks. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, black crosses. Yes, that was the other thing. So just a black acrylic paint here. Just put a squidge of water on. Cool. I like those. Messing around with those. I am going to just do one more thing, which is not something we've been asked to do. Right, hold on. I need more black paint in a minute. So. one. It's drying really fast on the windowsill, which is all good news. Waste not, want not. It's helpful if you actually tear it out of the book first. Oh my goodness, Susan. You are such a wally. Okay, another one. Trying to remember what else. Oh, we need to do some squares. That was the other one. Squares. Sorry, I'm whispering away to myself. I had grand plans of using all this stuff, but what I might do is just do these squares, close you poor sausages off, and then come back and show you everything I've done. It might be easier. Otherwise you'll be sat here for hours. I know some people don't mind that, but some people really do. So, right, let's see if we can... I've got a fairly flattish brush here. I think it was wet up there. That's why. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to carry on and do some stuff and let all that stuff on the windowsill dry, and I will come back and show you what I've done. And we've got to do a bit of collage. I'll be back here soon. Right, okay, we're more or less dry. So I've got two bonus papers. I'll use those for something else. That's the wax resist ones. The Posca's kind of worked. You can see they're quite shadowy in the background there, but I just couldn't find that. I've got some of that correction fluid somewhere and I couldn't find it. So I just want to tear that one off. Just separate these. Don't know why. Just feel the need to. Yes, that's that one. That one dried alright as well. They're pretty funky. That's the watered one, and that's the one that I just left. Actually, it still looks quite damp on there, but I think it's quite shiny. That's pretty funky. I like this one. That's cool. And I think the other two should be dry by now. Yeah, that's the calligraphy ink, just in the lines there, obviously. That's the black watered down acrylic. I'm not sure that that's 100% dry. Okay, I think it is. Right, so that's that one. Jolly good. Just really glad it's a sunny day. And then this one here. with the colourful blobs. Right, okay. So on this one, Shana did highlight them and go around them basically. So let's quickly do that. I guess black. Yeah, let's do black. Thinking about it, she did black watercolour pencil. Too late, we've done pen, or I've done pen. Let me quickly show you what else I got behind when I was doing the... so I did quite a few of those. This is interesting. I had a piece of makeup sponge which had a flat edge, so I did a load of crisscrosses with it, which I think came out really well. And that was that round sponge tool thing. That was the makeup sponge. I'd cut it into a quarter, circular sponge, so I just stamped that. That was the same thing with the edge of the sponge. Quite good fun. That was the round spongy thing. That was the, oh, that's that one that I did with you with the lids. I did another one with the lids again. And then a circle fell out, so I just put some brush marks on a circle, like you do. That was a piece of graph paper stuff, so I just stamped some black circles on there. That again was the edge of the sponge, and I just went for it. This I used the oil pastel, and then some brush, well, not brushes, the what do you call, pixie dust. Yeah, pixie dust by Cosmic Shimmer. That colour was, in case you want to know, it was peacock green, but it splits into yellow and all sorts, and you can see all the colours here. So, oh, and I put some of the orange brushes on as well. I went for it. That again was the edge of the sponge, literally just stamping it down. The circular thing again, and again, and I did some crosses. These are very wet still, so there are crosses on there. When it dries, it'll show up, I'm sure. And then I did some oil pastel circles on there, and again with the brushes. And that was a hot mess that was on my paper, but do you know what? I quite like things like that. You can draw in that and, yeah, doodle away. Anyway, let me just separate all those again. So they all need to dry. Everything needs to dry today. Right, where can I put you? I don't know. I'm wandering around with a great big board. Right, okay. So, we need to do a bit of collage-y stuff now. So Shana did use a stencil. I've just got this very simple one here. Oh, I know what else we need to do. Oh, I just thought I'd show you this. The I put the glossy accents on some of those squares. I don't know if you can actually see. They're quite shiny. Anyway, they worked, which was all good. So this is today's page. Oh, we've got to draw some flowery things. Right, okay, let's do that first, so I can get those cut out, and then, yeah, you got any interesting text in here? I never actually checked this to see if there's anything naughty. Oh, there's some nice pictures. Okay. Actually, they'll be handy as well. Sorry, I'm completely distracted now. They'll be handy for collage. Okay. I think it's one of those books that hasn't got any swear words in it, so we'll just grab that one. Right, that's just a very free motion, leafy, planty thing. So Cool. Okay, so we've got our images ready. That's all good. So I'll put those to one side so we don't end up losing those. So now we need to do a bit of collagey stuff, but I've got a book page. I don't like the book page. What am I going to do? I'm wondering if I just completely cover it with a piece of that. And then just do some other stuff on top. Maybe not that one, maybe this one. That could look quite good actually. Right, okay. We'll do that. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, have you run out? That's convenient. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, I've got that uber smooshy one here. That's better. I can work on that. That's all gungy. That's the other ones there. Right, we'll hit the edges with a bit of gesso. Right. Oh, I can't remember what she did. It was just kind of like bits and bobs now, isn't it? So let's have a bit of fun and pick through these. I think a piece of that definitely needs to go on. And I like the smooshy one, so which I kind of thought I might, which is why I did a bit more smooshy than the other one. I like this one as well. So a bit of you, and I think I'll have a little bit of this one. Bit in the corner there. I'm just going to map it out first and see if we like it, or see if I like it really. This was a little bit disappointing. It's a bit of a mix up of colours, but let's see if we can get it to gel. Go, tear, cute. Maybe a few of those. I'm going to put it all on, guys. Might as well. Some of them. I don't think we need the crosses yet. Definitely want to put a piece of this on because that's quite nice and colourful. Let's tear from here. Oh, that's old paper. That's tearing rather well. Right. I'm just going to dampen down that black and white first of all, I think. And then we got the other ones to choose from if we need them. Right. Okay, gesso. I had to refill my gesso pot, which is the first time in years. Years, I tell you. So, nice one, Shana. You're making me use my gesso at last. So we're going to be putting this one over here. I think that'll look quite nice with that one. If that one goes up there, oh, I didn't get any words out. I need to get some words, some wordage. Oh, I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I need a bigger bit of that. Sorry, I'm going to faff, so I'll put you on fast forward while I'm just thinking. Right, we need to start committing, otherwise I'm going to faff all day. Okay, stop saying okay. I just need to do a little bit more blendy stuff here. I'm just going to give that a quick blast with the heat gun. Back in a sec. Right, we're all dry. I'm going to stick these X's on the edge there. I just feel it needs something there. And I'm going to do some stenciling as well. So it's a bit chaotic, but never mind. I've got the perfect phrase for it. Did you go that way? You must have gone that way. Kind of melds in there nicely. Right, yeah, I've got this little stencil. Wish I had that one that Shana's got. I do love that one, but as she said, it's one that's been in her action shop, are they called? I think she said they're called anyway. Yeah, just a little something. Where's my little one gone? Wick, there he is. I'm still not happy with it. I'm wondering if I need some of those black circles over this side. Perhaps that I should have let them come in a bit like that. So where are you? Trouble is, this is really thick music paper. Let me sort of tear it there. I feel that's what it needs. Let's have a look. I don't know. Might not need it at all, but yeah, not 100% happy, but I think it'll do. Still learning. You think you've got it, and then you think, maybe I haven't. Okay, so I've got the perfect phrase, which is stuck to the table now. Embrace beautiful chaos, because this one certainly was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Tell me where I went wrong. I think it's that black background, but never mind. It's too late now. We've done it. What I might do is just wondering about splatters. I don't think Shana did splatters, but that doesn't matter. We can do what we like. It's our picture. Where is my black? Are you black before I go put you on? No, it's dark purple. I always get them two muddled up. It looks like black to me. You're black, right, good. Okay, I think that's a bit better. It's kind of bedded it in a bit. Right, I'm going to stop faffing because I'll probably... What don't you have now? Sorry, I don't even know what I was going to say then. Yeah. I'll have a Mr. Whippy, please, if somebody's going out to the ice cream man. Or a feast. I don't mind. Either one. Ha! Youch! I just stabbed myself with a pin, sorry. Oh no. No, I've dropped my leaf. I've got to find it because otherwise the glue will dry up. Right, I'm going to go. Thank heavens for that, they said. Right, okay, I think it's okay. Not 100% happy, but yeah. There we are. That's today's little offering. See how you get on. I know a lot of you are doing this, so I like these. Maybe I'll put some more of those. Just rip out the circles, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to fiddle and faff. You'll see it in the final picture. See you next time. Bye.